There ain't nothing out here for you.
Oh, yes, there is. This.
What are we waiting for?
For you, Sean.
What are we waiting for?
For you, Sean.
Shove and you become conceited. Use the words love when you actually don't mean it. Your first day's looped and the next just repeated. Actions habitual, ritual which are needed. Like rolling tie sticks and northern lights to keep you heated. Opportunity would knock, would you cross the room to greet it? With the pessimistics, remain seated with perfection. Optimism optional and introspective resurrection. Objective imperfection, nevertheless little comprehension. All the negativity this one could handle. Ricky Lake was on the box. I was quick to change of channel, lives and gamble. But what's that all about? Throughout my quest to quench my thirst, they drain that water spout. My devotion caused commotion, motive for promotion. I alone will object that monkey motion. The motion I oppose, while others are just pawns. A bad executive decision, like becoming a teenage father. Let the spring water spill so I can get a taste. Clouded thoughts, aftershock, disgusted, scowling face. My boots tightly laced so I can start the steeple chase. Erase this past, this place is working class. Flowing on the beat like hot sand through an hourglass. 2 pulls and pass, 5-day forecast. Be calling for the sunny weather. Like unprotected skin, I'm left a blister in the sun. I climbed to the top of the ladder, didn't have any rungs, and now I'm stuck. Sean 1, how long will it last? Shine non-stop, 5-day forecast. Sean 1, how long will it last? Sunshine non-stop, 5-day forecast. Smother negativity, extracting self-epitome. Another century with contrasting creativity. I'll take control. Roll with the punches, tear open this Mexican chest and let the sunlight shine inside of me. Illest ivory with illustrated counterparts against assholes knowing nothing about hip-hop. Generation X, which clearly marks the spot. The rain stops, the clouds clear, the crowd's near. Serving simile severe as a caustic cavalier. What's that I hear? Is it a detonation, a dangerous drum beat with intense intoxication? I'll complete that motion with unlawful coordination. 6'3", easy to spot like a Dalmatian. Now I gotta be able to do what a rapper's able to do. Please give me all the answers, I haven't got a clue. Just continue to bask in the shining light. And before I close my eyes, I watch the sunset tonight. I'm left a blister in the sun. I climbed to the top of the ladder, didn't have any rungs, and now I'm stuck. I'm sitting in the sun, and I feel alright. If my lyrics could kill, which ones could I recite? I'll donate a prism to the vision stuck in black and white. I'm really sick and tired of watching crows and seagulls fight. If I like it, then let's use it. We can smoke a little herb and listen to some dope music.
If democracy makes sense, then why you putting up a fence, man? There are people willing to leave their beds and sleep outside in tents and exercise the right to gather, not for money or fame, but rather in a show of solidarity on a very solemn matter. And with clarity we will show how you've underestimated our know-how. We've investigated, you best go now, 'cause you're in for a hell of a shock. Knock the people and we will rally, higher numbers than any vote tally. You'll be backed into an alley and you'll feel the foundations rock, because our birthday will be your death day. No matter what you say, we see that wealth may enable you to do what you do, practice greed and capitalistic voodoo. But tell me, do you think we've forgotten this exploitation smells so rotten? Remain submissive? I think not. And don't forget the past battles fought, man. You've got the power, we've got the numbers. You've got the sewage of mass media, we've got plumbers. You've got tear gas, we've got our face masks. And we'll stand together strong to complete this task, 'cause the people are more than equal. We will dominate the struggle and its sequel. We need no weapons except our voices, and we're tired of your corporate-minded choices. The time is now when every girl and every boy says that they will join together and start to make noises. So build your fence, though it's offensive. Raise the rents, we'll get defensive. Jam those cell phones if you got to. Go ahead and privatize our water. Keep committing your social slaughter. It's your own grave that you're digging with those duties that you're jigging. Now you'll face the mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. We're gonna keep our culture, we're gonna fight for fairness. We're gonna take your infrastructure down and raise awareness. We're gonna fight for fairness, we're gonna keep our culture. We're gonna raise awareness and take down your infrastructure.
Every dollar I've got to spend on stupid, ridiculous things like wages, health care, occupational safety, environmental protection, pension funds. Every dollar I'm going to spend on stupid things like that is one less dollar for me.
Poverty is growing, so let the wealth spread. I own the table and I purchase the bread. Step on your feet just to get ahead. And if I lost all my money, I'd put a bullet in my ass. So watch me bleed like a pair of working hands that bled. Instead of industrialization, I'll exploit for cheap wages. Keep those sweatshops filled with children of all ages. Friends with Conrad Black, so he keeps me on his front pages. People become enraged with free trade, but I don't give a fuck. I'm more concerned with profit, I'm only trying to make a buck. I wanna be the richest, I wanna fill my pockets. I wanna be the leader in the survival of the fittest. I wanna be the richest, I wanna fill my pockets. I wanna be the leader in the survival of the fittest. It's my confession, forget oppression. I measure my success with the property in my possession. Had to steal from my friends before they learn their lesson. Wanna sell the earth beneath your feet, so get the step in. I hold the juice with 7 nuclear weapons. That's powerful enough to blow out the entire heavens. Make more money with a decreased interest rate. With 8 Swiss bank accounts that make me feel great. I can hardly wait to make money. I gotta have money. I love money, it's the American dream. If my first name be Sean, then my last name be Greed. Oh, that hurt.
Do tell us how you enjoy your wealth with your charity dinners and donations to our health, and the stealth with which you undermine our basic human rights. Imperialism, patriarchy, taking to new heights, yet you hide behind what you call democracy, bearing the needs of the people in bureaucracy. This hypocrisy makes it plain to see that we must question what you mean when you say that we're free, and the media, it's just feeding ya, masking the people as the ones who are bleeding ya, when in reality, you cut your own wrists. By cutting social services, you're making people pissed, and your fist is clenched around a big wad of cash. But money can do nothing against the backlash of the fury spawned by people who've been victimized. Tired of your upgrades while we're being downsized. Realize this endeavor to save sovereignty is just a clever extension of our poverty. You see, wealth would not exist if it wasn't for the poor. Yet you pretend that you're so given as you consciously ignore the decay of the planet as you grasp for more and more. The consequences of veracity are knocking down your door. You're full, way past capacity, it's time to pay the whore. You got money, but it ain't exactly what we're looking for. We wanna take apart your system, we're ready for the show. We got unity, wisdom, solidarity in store. There's nowhere to hide, it's time to face the music. Democracy retaliates because you have abused it. We demand a voice, there's no way you can refuse it. We got a right to protest, you can bet your ass we'll use it. Revolution is brewing, you can't defuse it. So when you make a law, you best allow us to peruse it. Freedom over injustice, you know we're gonna choose it. Gonna exercise our democratic up right before we lose it. Freedom over injustice, you know we gotta choose it. Exercise your democratic right before you lose it. We're gonna keep our culture, we're gonna fight for fairness. We're gonna take your infrastructure down and raise awareness. We're gonna fight for fairness, we're gonna keep our culture. We're gonna raise awareness and take down your infrastructure.
Now we come to a tune that I really dig. As a matter of fact, everybody in the country's done it for a long time.
It's not unusual. It's not unusual. It's not unusual.
Even though you probably know this, I wanna show you that I care and my love is overwhelming. I've said this once before, but this time I really mean it. Let's forget the major disagreements. The treatments you donated was always nourishing. Mary stood behind her only son with words encouraging. I'm flourishing in a gentleman with excellence. My common sense do in reference with your intelligence. Your presence I enjoy as a part of my life. Someday I'll find a wife, she'll remind me of my mother. The mother can smother me with attention though, and I come to find out that's the way the story goes. You're the candle in the dark, the compass to my map. On a cold winter morning, you're the stocking cap that keeps me warm. Brainstorm with your second born form. Watch your sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. You taught me to face every situation head on, and I believe all your instructions. I know you're never wrong. Double strong there upon the landing strip. Without your help, I wouldn't have such a strong grip on the definition of what life is all about. Without you going mental, I thought it was essential to let you know the information passes confidential.
It's not unusual.
This year your name was at the top of my gift list. I love you, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Napster.com. The MP3 is not the reason for the industry.
Activists actually access the abstract artists, so try your hardest, come on. You're able to do it, download Napster.com and help free the music. Build a much better community, uploadable MP3s in unity, usually upsetting the record industry's entire capitalistic negativity. We all evolve in a circular motion, so support one another and agree with free promotion. The most in retrospect, will never neglect. Turn on my laptop, computer and connect. Send another email with a WAV file attached. Yeah, I give my music away for free, so how's that whack? I've only got one message. Force the information age to learn their lesson. Stop stressing over internet accessibility. $19.99 plus tax, that price is killing me, but I'm still standing. Thank you, Sean Fanning. MP3 library is now expanding. I'm planning on forming a cult. We'll burn candles at both ends while my server pinges for results. Difficult to see, it's difficult to manage. I'ma upload my music, use Napster to my advantage. Picture the internet without MP3s. Picture a jewel case without CDs. Sam the record man sales have decreased, so I'ma free the music I'll achieve. Believe me and follow my dreams. Reality seems a little harsh at times, so what's up with free enterprise? Realize I'll be glad to feed the starving artists throughout the days that be the darkest. Moving targets, victims of piracy. Without choice, you feel invaded of their privacy. I can see what Napster can, not what can't do. And if you don't agree there's more good than bad, then screw you. Enthusiastic activists actually access the abstract artists, so try your hardest, come on. You're able to do it. Download Napster.com and help free the music.
Holy fuck, it's hot in the square today, boys.
Yeah, boys, I'm pretty fucking thirsty there, boys. You got anything to drink?
Harsh, boys.
Boys, I'm right out of her.
Holy fuck, boys.
Hey, boys, I heard that you guys rap, eh, there, boys?
Break the diddly.
What?
Break the diddly.
Wrap her up, boys.
Wrap it up, boys.
Yeah, I like to rap too,
Break
boys.
the diddly.
You're good rapping, boys.
Give her a thorough rapping, boys.
So, boys, I heard that you selling some of that illicit product there, eh, boys?
I'm coining her, boys.
I sell the crate.
Coining her, boys.
Yeah, so how?
I sell crate.
Oh yeah. Well, so how's you living? How's you living?
Nothing.
Yeah, word up.
Holy fact, boys.
Holy fuck.
Read it over. Read.
Boys, when you gonna wrap it up, boys?
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here in about a second.
Holy fuck, wrap it up, boys.
Okay.
Fuck.
St. John flow softly.
Of another Sean One rap song. Long-term consignment, refined assignment, rewind it. But I can't find my way back to memory lane. My memories aren't the same. I'm hydroplaning, explain. Standing all alone, naked in the rain. Just a product of society. I swear to God, the devil made me do it. Shit, my personality, reality gets split. Isn't it ridiculous? Themes no longer legit. Getting a piece of green licorice with St. Patrick. I'll stick with the original arithmetic. Talk to myself, think out loud. I like living right, but I love being free. It's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. Sophisticated circumstance added insult to injury.
Now the bass strings mean great things are in the making. Not waiting to get in the ring and start devastating. My contender's unaware what can happen when this rapping Anglo-Saxon is in action. My lips flapping, giving you a chance to sound the alarm. I come equipped with a smart mouth and the devil's charm. Comprehension of who I am and what I gotta do. No one understands me, but I don't expect them to. Including you, stupid ass MCs. Barely know your A to Z's. Probably think AIDS is still a gay disease. Change your tendencies or feel my impact. You fall flat like the second LP by Craig Mack. Counterattack, you left a blister in the sun with no UV protection, saying peace to Sean 1. Peace to backpackers, adolescent slackers. Peace to graph artists, computer hackers. Peace to crumb snatchers, panty raiders, player haters. Peace to crate diggers, revolution instigators. Peace to those who know what's left over when I rock it. A brain fog and cancer causing radioactive byproduct. Produced by a guy who's usually high with the red eye. My name's above, what does that imply? I'm always fly and nice with the mic devices, cause talk is cheap but rhymes are priceless. My rhymes are priceless.
Rhyme veteran, the fact in all caps and bold lettering. Better than best, no less than perfection is expected. When my presence is detected, desperate cats seek to exit. Vocal hex, deluxe style text methods. Greatly underestimated with sedated masterpieces. From the farthest west to the east of Greece is the peak to where my speech is. My thesis represent me like a Jesus piece does a priest. Renaissance lyricist, one of the best that ever did exist. I'm like a clitoris, you gotta stimulate me to flow. Body be fuming, I'm a verbal superhuman. Sequential in this vocal sequence. I turn men's to mince meat with this immense defense. So tense, some tend to never challenge twice. I splice a mic device so nice. People that hate me buy my merchandise at a ridiculous price. Twice my life's fucked like a lesbian attracted to dykes.
Sarcastic bastard who wears his hat backwards, snaps wisecracks at whack rappers and laughs out. I'm a little bit of a prick who's explicit. This kid gets ripped like movie tickets and half twisted. But if I'm ever itching that bad to get lifted, I'll go to an Irving, put some gas in a bag and sniff it. And now I know that that's some sick shit, but I'm just joking so all you nitwits can latch onto my ass and kiss it. I'm telling what I might do when I'm in the right mood. Downright rude since high school and my shell toes were size 2. Then I'm back by a tight crew. So Brandon will hold the knife through Dave Foster's throat. You know that I don't like you. And you gon' get sliced through by this white dude. Cause with a lead pipe I be clubbing and it won't be nothing like Ice Cube. It's kinda strange to me, but it's plain to see that your gimmicks don't make sense. Like a broke down change machine. So I jumped on stage, beat it and wrung your neck. Even if you fucked the sex ed teacher, you couldn't come correct. But what the heck, you gotta chill. Mad I'm hogging all the skill, exposing those who look fake like Canada's $10 bill. $10 bill. $10 bill.
Okay, everybody, it's time for the best part of the party. Okay, everybody.
Battle rhymes are nonsense and as much as negativity. Braggadocio pros to support my own ability. Distinctly fresh, grotesque, what I manifest. There ain't no stopping once I started showing it, yelling Sean one's dope. Only because I know it. Battle rhymes are nonsense and as much as negativity. Braggadocio pros to support my own ability. Distinctly fresh, grotesque, what I manifest. fast. There ain't no stopping once I started showing it, yelling Sean One's dope. Only because I know it. Whoever said that Sean One sucked, like a kick in the crotch based simply on that principle, it's just despicable that I used all my strength, go the length and climb that platform that remains invisible. Superficial serenades, artificial escapades, inebriating foreplays, you best to bring your walking canes. Custom made funk to leave your tail spinning. Only reaction you'll see is Sean with face that's grinning. Time and again, I cause a panic in it. Battle rhymes with cause, and I be the best mechanic. Frankly, 6'3" featherweight rocks, I'm like heavy-handed. Landed, started shifting gears, I'm burning rubber. Not one stone left in sight to be uncovered. The camouflage cover creates that crafty crisis. Only by right, I can say that I'm the nicest. The mic is off, the mic comes on, phenomenon correspond correctly. If you will, if you won't, you're unsure. Haven't got a clue what it's all about.
Showing motherfuckers how to hold a mic right.
So why you stand on top of that picket fence, deciding which side to choose? I can't tell the difference, everyone ties to the shoes. Say what that I do, stab me in the back, I'll stab you where I choose to. I'll kick that kung fu quick, like a fork in the road, you know the path will get split with time. A drop of a dime is true, is making people jump like Michael Cooper. Super duper alley-oop exhaustion, touching dehydration. So take caution often, like Austin's never seen the likes of me. I'm blazing hot, I'm burning mics to the 9th degree. I can't see, standing in the back with foggy goggles, attentively, relentlessly debated was hip-hop, but the whack ass eventually meant to be. Replacements 3, Rasheed Wallace, Damon Stoudemire's got points. Sean One's up front like our fetus, a bonus. Lex Talionis. Battle rhymes are nonsense and as much as negativity. Bragging on show pros to support my own ability. Distinctly fresh, grotesque what I manifest. There ain't no stopping once I started showing and yelling Sean One's dope. Only because I know it. Battle rhymes are nonsense and as much as negativity. Bragging on show pros to support my own ability. Distinctly fresh, grotesque what I manifest. There ain't no stopping once I started showing and yelling Sean One's dope. Only because I know it. Only because I know it. Only because I know it. Sean One's dope. Only because I know it.
Yeah, you can hear it when it's blast in the system.
Showing motherfuckers how to hold a mic right.
Yeah, you can hear it when it's blast in the system.
Showing motherfuckers how to hold a mic right.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, you hear it. Blast in the system. Blast in the system.
Showing motherfuckers how to hold a mic right.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. Maybe about 10 minutes, but it doesn't matter. I'll finish it someday. Hopefully it will get around to it, I swear. 2 seconds by the minute, 2 minutes by the hour. I will sit around sometimes and ask me to do what I don't finish. Procrastination. I don't like to utilize my time the correct way. 2 seconds by the minute, 2 minutes by the hour. I sometimes dream of marvelous accomplishments, achievable measures with the proper nourishment. Encouragement is dearly needed. I ask myself sometimes why I get so weeded. Remain seated, I'm soon to fall asleep. Repeat, I can't fight it. There's a party in my daydreams and I'm actually invited. It's ridiculous what's able to get this cat excited. Procrastination's best friend, I can't hide it. Mother asked about the relationship once I denied it. No explanation, no allergic reaction to perspiration. Concentration is my specialty, especially when there's something else to occupy my time. State of mind keeps wandering a self-destructive counterplot. I ought to put my gray matter to it. Isn't anything left to choose but to do it. Shoot, give me a few more minutes. I feel like I'm gonna explode. I haven't written the rest of the song yet, but yo, check it. This is where the chorus goes.
Try to be the sand, only time understand.
recording.
We're now here live with Miles E. Benton, who, by all accounts and means, is a strange fellow. Now, he has a strange concept which I believe in, but which I'm going to somehow argue against at the same time. It is a very strong belief for me.
Ask me the question.
Okay, here's the question right here.
I'm ready with a statement right now.
He's ready with a statement right now, and the statement is this.
Here's the statement. Ready? Count me in. 1,
2, 3.
Rain and sex are the exact same thing. They are the same thing.
Okay, you've heard it from Miles' lips alone. Rain and sex are the same thing. Now, what do you have to say on this? What do you have to say? What else do you have to say on this?
Rain and sex are the same thing.
Hey, come here.
Boom.
That's right.
Hey, Boyce. It's
What?
right nice. No, none of this. Here, stop this.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I thought I was supposed to say boom.
No one taught me anything. I just learned to become an MC. 360 degrees of pure dopeness that's serious. Overdoses leave the average Joe delirious. Even deaf kids overseas be hearing this. Direct demonstration. Able to push cats way past the point of intoxication. Network the explanation. And I won't stop. So save the MP3 directly to your desktop. The ref stops the play. Super Bowl Sunday. Sean wants time to shine like a sun ray. Some say my lungs play and a potent roll like a turntable that lets the record spin. So I'ma take a deep breath before above begins. And I'm gone with the wind.
With rhymes delivered direct like UPS, you can guess we be fresh. Settle for nothing less than flawlessness. Invest in a hard hat when I drop raps. Cause of that fat, launch attacks exact, lightning fast so you can't react. Spitting on tracks, puffing L, sipping Bacardi. Making sure we stand out like wine coolers at a bachelor party. Attention, I gotta grab it. Hip hop is like a habit, gotta have it. Beat junkie, rhyme addict, automatic. Form a voice to flow out your headphones. Up steps my man, he got a microphone Jones.
More than half for y'all got me snoring. With your boring raps, need to wake up and smell the coffee like the Tim Hortons morning staff. When I spit, it hits harder than roaring sap. There's no ignoring that. I get pissed like urine tracks and sometimes roaring mad. Sound like Eminem? Well, them's be battling words. I get low down and underhanded like a girl's badminton serve. Cause I'm not popular now, and I don't expect to be either. My career is going downhill like a professional skier. A vegetable peeler couldn't ever get this much skin. Now hold on, son, I think Sean 1's about to bust in.
It's just ridiculous. MCs be hella whack. They take and never give back. They lack enthusiasm. The flows are blacklisted. The kryptonite system be swift-fisted. Your death kissed it. It be the ill metropolistic who kicks it. Serious or simplistic. A duplicate of Sean 1. A microphone evangelistic. Make t-shirts with fans of her words with verse words.
Verse, verb, superb, just burns to be unheard.
The surface of the earth, underground among the dirt. 3 MCs who spit verses with purpose behind our work.
We should make t-shirts with fans of her words with verse words.
Verse, verb, superb, just burns to be unheard.
Beneath the surface of the earth, underground among the dirt. 3 MCs who spit verses with purpose behind our work.
My whole crew's hard to keep down like morning wood. You wish you could, by now you should, but never understood how we got this good. Rockin' beats and bars that be raw at all costs. We get it heated to the point that we thaw permafrost. So while you can run like TLE or Richard Kimball, your style gets a dick like a phallic symbol. I'm highly presentable, in touch with my spirit, while you keep it simple like a Ja Rule song lyric. When you hear it, I sure hope I'm offending, cause I never stop rapping. Oh, fuck, Brendan!
Yo, give me that. Without a Jimmy hat, I'm busting in, cussing when I shouldn't fuck. Plus I'm crushing muscle men, leave them on the street shaking and flopping around like a fish pulled out the water and tossed on the ground, dropping a sound now that's defeating people easily. It's the Maple Leafs and the Raptors, y'all ain't in the same league with
Check
me.
the Pelican brief as I release my breath. Yes, I'll progress with excellence. Chumps talk without intelligence. They spittin' shit about the pelicans and pink elephants. Irrelevance included, putrid. Whole style smells like shit. I'll meet my match it gets lit, explicit. I'm a extortionist. My mic skills proportionist, out of control.
If you're an MC who just raps to fit in, then you gon' get slapped in the chin so hard, people will be like, what the hell happened to him? I'm sending gigantic men back to the gym. I got hype shows, so like pipe loads, I'm packing them in. Swarm you like some stormtroopers, perform on horn loops that's fucked up like porn bloopers.
Make t-shirts for fans that hurt words for first words.
Reverse verb, superb, just burns to be
Beneath
unheard.
the surface of the earth, underground among the dirt. 3 MCs who spit verses with purpose behind our work.
Contradictory Poses Live! We're here with Miles P. Dickens. We're here with Miles P. Dickens in a late-breaking development. Now, apparently, Miles has changed his mind about something so monumental, so earth-shattering, so shaking, and so on with the rumblings and the volcanoes and so on. Anyhow, that it's really struck me. Anyhow, what is this statement, Miles?
Well, earlier I pronounced the fact that I was quite sure that rain and sex are the same thing. However, Neil, I've taken a contradictory pose on this, on my opinion here, and I'm going to go out on a limb and just make the statement right now. Rain and sex are entirely different things.
Well, Miles, rain and rain and sex and so on. Fundamentally, these are. I thought you said earlier on these were the same things. How have you changed your mind? What's made you think differently?
Clearly, Neil, I've changed my opinion based on a couple of different scientific notations that I've researched in the past probably 15-20 minutes.
Oh, go on.
Rain and sex are entirely different. Biologically, rain is wet. Sex is also wet, mind you, but they're just different things. They're different things, Neil. They're different things.
Well, I thought.
Oh, forget it, man. Should've laughed and actually hurt. Little bit of dirt on my elbow and a whole lot of blood on my shirt. Guess I shouldn't have dove into the empty swimming pool head first. A premeditated interview is not considered a sort of outburst of pain. It's not the same if those wounds are self-inflicted. Why'd you jump off that bridge if the move's already been predicted? Contradict the rhymes of truth. Realize I know what you are. I know what you are. It's not afterthoughts or consequence. Even before I get caught. Serious case of paranoid like after smoking only 2 grams apart. I'm at the top of a steep decade which equals suicide when I'm losing. False maneuvers story told with details of blood oozing, situational bruising, etc. The higher the fall, the greater the impact. That is what I'm telling you. I'm selling you yet another simple equation. It's not for the masses, but strictly for the ages. With pages upon pages that scream out loud and outrageous, it's contagious. But that ain't no mystery. The misery lies beneath the skin of a serious injury. With lights, camera, revolution, suicidal tendencies.